Hey, what is up YouTube? I am back here with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make the Joker. So, if you want to make him, here's what you're going to need. You're going to need black wool, cyan wool, purple wool, blue terracotta, light blue terracotta, light gray wool, white wool, light gray concrete, and purple block. For going on up towards the statue near like the chest area, you will need green wool, green concrete, lime concrete, yellow wool, and purple concrete. For the head, you will need red terracotta, red wool, terracotta, birch planks, oak planks, lime terracotta, and green terracotta. So, pause the video, get all those materials if needed, and once you have all them, here's what you're going to want to do. So, to start off the statue, what you're going to want to do is place 8 black wool on the floor. So, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then, you're going to want to do for the next row, do 1 black wool, 2 cyan, 2 black wool, 2 cyan, 1 black wool. For the next row, do 1 purple wool, 1 blue terracotta, 1 purple wool, 2 blue terracotta, 1 purple wool, 1 blue terracotta, 1 purple wool. For the next row, do the same exact thing. So just repeat what you had for the last row. Then for the next row, you want to do 1 purple wool, 1 blue terracotta, 1 purple wool, 2 light blue, 1 purple, 1 terracotta, 1 purple. For the next row, do 1 purple, 1 blue, 1 purple, 2 light blue, 1 purple, 1 blue, 1 purple. For the next row, do 1 purple, 1 light blue, 1 purple, 2 light blue, 1 purple, 1 light blue, 1 purple. Then you are going to want to do that for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. So repeat this for the next 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just copy that all the way up. And if you all are wondering, this is actually the Joker from the Batman pack with the world and everything. And I mean, he's been sitting in my world for a while, ever since I went back and I made the original Joker statue. But I thought, since I don't have any other statues in the world, and I mean, it's a cool statue, I thought it was prime time to make him. So, continuing on, what you want to do is you want to do 1 purple, 1 blue, 1 purple, 2 blue, 1 purple, 1 blue, 1 purple. And then for this, break down 1 row of the blue and place the purple. In total, there should be 6 rows of every color. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, more than that probably, but you kind of get the gist of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right at least? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I ain't gonna worry about it. But once you have done that, you want to continue on going on up. You want to do 1 light blue terracotta, 1 blue terracotta, 1 light blue, 2 blue, 1 light blue, 1 blue, 1 light blue. For the next row, do a solid row of blue terracotta. Then you are going to want to grab out some different blocks here. So what you're going to want to need is you basically can put everything away. and you are going to want to mainly just grab this row. It's hard to tell what's under his jacket, but I'm going to put on the 3D effects at the end. So what we are going to do is we're just going to use these main blocks here, and we are going to sculpt out his chest here. So for his chest, what you're going to want to do is you want to do 4 green walls. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then do 4 green concrete. For the next row, let's say do 4 lime concrete, 4 green wool. For the next row, do 4 lime concrete, 4 green concrete. And basically you're just going to create a striping pattern using wet blocks. Next 2 rows, do 2 solid rows of green wool. So 1, 2. Then you want to do, let's say, 3 green, 2 yellow concrete, 3 green. Any kind of green. For the next row, you want to do 3 green, 2 yellow concrete, 3 green wool. For the next row, do 3 green wool, 2 yellow wool, 1 green wool, 1 yellow wool. Actually make that 1 yellow concrete. For the next, well, and then just do 1 green. For the next row, do 1 green wool, 2 lime, 2 green concrete, 2 lime, 1 green wool. Then do 1 green wool, 1 lime, 4 green wool, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 lime, 1 green. Leaving with this so far. To be completely honest, that is not what it looks like, but once we are done with the front, we will add on the jacket to make it look more like what it actually is supposed to be, because we'll have all the blocks. So empty out all these blocks, but keep the purple wool. That's the only thing we will need. And what you will want to grab out is your light gray wool, your white wool, and your light gray concrete, along with the purple blocks and the blue terracotta. And also the light blue terracotta. And some purple concrete. A lot goes into this one. So for the arms, what you're going to want to do is you want to find this row right here. And to be completely honest, you can start on either side because both sides are identical. But to make it easy, what we're going to do is we're going to place out the blocks corresponding to the arms. So, to do the bottoms of the arms, to start them off, what you want to do is you want to do 1 light gray, 2 white. Do the same thing on the other side. So, 1 light gray, 2 white. And I'm going to start on the right side where we just ended up, and we are going to build it up block by block, going from in to out. So, for the next row, what you want to do is you want to do 1 light gray, concrete, 1 light gray wool, 1 white. For the next row, do 2 blue, and 1 purple wool. For the next row, do 1 light blue, 2 purple. Repeat that for the next row. So 1 light blue, 2 purple. Then do 1 blue, 1 light blue, 1 purple. Then do 1 blue, 1 light blue, then 2 purple. Well, 1 purple, not 2. Then you want to do 1 purple concrete, 2 light blue. Continuing on, you want to do 1 purple, 1 light blue, 1 purple. For the next row, do 1 purple, 2 purple, or 2 light blue, Then do 2 purple, 1 light blue. Oh, there's an extra row on the head. Or it's either just because his head is so stinking tall. Let's just say this, his head interferes with the arms. But it doesn't. And then you want to do 1 blue, 2 light blue. And to finish up the arms, you want to do 1 light blue, 2 purple. I mean, if you guys really want to, you literally could just fill this in with any block because the head's going to be here. His head basically falls in between his shoulders. So, yeah. And then continuing on, once you have done that on the one side, it is time to do it on the other. So what you want to do is you want to come over here and you want to do the same exact thing. So do, going from inward to out, you're going to do 1 light gray, 1 wool, 1 white, then do 2 blue, 1 purple wool, 1 light blue, 2 purple. Repeat that for the next. For the next row, do 1 blue, 1 purple, 1 light blue, 1 purple. Repeat that for the next. Then you want to do 1 purple concrete, 2 light blue, then do 1 purple wool, 1 light blue, 1 purple, 1 concrete, 2 light blue, 1 purple, concrete, make that 2, then do 1 light blue. Next row do 1 blue, 2 light blue, then do 2 purple, 1 light blue. Leaving you with something that should look a little bit like this so far. Once you have this, what you want to do is we're going to build out the jacket. So for the jacket, you want to find this green block right here, and you want to place 3, well, you want to do, on this block, place 1 purple wool, then do 2 purple. Leave these 2 as they are, then do 2 purple, 1 purple, and make that a wool. Then going on up, and we're just going to build up the one side and then go over to the other and build up the other. So going from in to out, you want to do 1 blue, 1 purple wool, 1 purple. Then doing 1 blue, 1 purple, wool, then 1 light blue. Then you want to do 1 blue, 1 purple wool, 1 light blue. Then 1 blue, 1 purple concrete, 1 light blue. Then do 2 purple, 1 light blue. Then do 1 purple, 1 light blue. This one's going to remain blank from now on. Then what you want to do is 2 light blue. Then this one's going to remain blank, and you just want to stack it up on top of 2, leaving you with that so far. And then basically you just want to come over to the other side and do the same thing. So going from out to in, you want to do 1 purple, 1 purple wool, 1 blue, 1 light blue, 1 purple, 1 blue, 1 light blue, 1 purple, 1 blue, 1 light blue, 1 purple, 1 blue. Make sure that's only 3. So this one actually wants to be a purple wool. A purple concrete, I should say. Then 1 light blue, 2 purple, This one's gonna remain blank. Then do one light blue, one purple, then one light. Make sure. So after this row, where this thing, you remember how this was 2? This block remains blank because of his little flower here. And it goes up by 3, like that. Leaving you something that looks a little bit like this for the front of the statue. Once you've done that, you basically want to make sure you have all of the original blocks. So most of these are right. The only 2 that you should get rid of are the light gray and the white wool, and swap them out for the black wool and cyan. And once you've done that, it's time to come over to the back here. So for the back, what you want to do is you just want to come back by 3 with your black wool. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Combine them in the middle. Then what you want to do is you want to place 1 black wool, 2 cyan, 2 black wool, 2 cyan, 1 black wool. For the next row, do 1 purple wool, 1 blue, 1 purple, 2 blue, 1 purple, 1 blue, 1 purple. For the next, let's say about, I don't even know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? For the next 5 rows, do 1 purple, 1 blue, 1 purple, 2 light blue, 1 purple, 1 blue, 1 purple. So once you've done that, just repeat this for 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And all you need to do is just copy this on what you have. There's like some easy things, but some not. Now this one's gonna be a hard one to tell. But what you want to do, and we'll just make it like it's the jacket, because this is actually now the jacket of the back. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna place down 3 blue. Actually, just make a solid row of blue, of light blue. Then for the next row, what you want to do is do 2 purple, 1 purple wool, 2 light blue, 1 purple wool, 2 purple. Then do 2 purple, 1 purple wool, 2 light blue, 1 purple wool, 2 purple. Then do 2 light gray concrete, 1 purple wool, 2 light blue, 1 purple wool, 2 light gray concrete. For the next row, do 2 purple, 1 purple wool, 2 blue, 1 purple wool, 2 purple. Then you want to do 2 purple, 4 purple wool, 2 purple. And if you want to, while you're here, all of these blocks right here can expand out of this different one. Because, yeah, the jacket has a 3D feature to it. So all of these blocks are just expanded out. I don't know which ones are expanded out on the main statue? Like the physical back part of it, but I almost want to say every single block is expanded out. There might be a select few that aren't. Yeah, the whole back is just out by 1. So I mean, if you really wanted to, what you could just do is you could just take a random block and just build this all the way up, because the arms are connected up to this row, the front one right here. and you could just start building on this right here. So, doing it this way, going from this row, what you want to do starting off, you want to do 2 purple, 1 light blue, 2 blue, 1 light blue, 2 purple. For the next row, do 1 purple concrete, 1 purple, 4 light gray, 1 purple, 1 purple concrete. Actually, make that purple. You know, purple. Purple is a fun thing to say. You puff off your cheeks. And then you want to do 1 purple, 1 purple concrete, 1 purple, 4 light gray concrete, 1 purple, 1 purple concrete. It's like the Green Lantern, quicker to say purple or purple. And what you want to do for the next row is do the 1 purple, 6 purple blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 purple, 1 purple concrete. For the next row, you want to do 1 purple concrete, 1 purple, 4 light gray, 1 purple, 1 purple concrete. Then you want to do 1 purple, 1 light gray, 1 light blue, purple, or 2 light gray, 1 light blue, 1 light gray, 1 purple. For the next row, you want to do 1 purple concrete, 1 purple, 1 light gray concrete, 1 light blue, 2 light gray, 1 light blue, 1 light gray, 1 purple. For the next row, do 1 purple wall, 1 light gray, 1 purple concrete, 2 light gray, 1 purple concrete, 1 light gray, 1 purple wool. For the next row, do light blue, 1 light gray, 1 purple concrete, 2 light gray, 1 purple concrete, 1 light gray, 1 light blue. Then for the next row, you know, I kind of explained why it ends because of effect of the head. I'm like, wait, there's 3 rows, not 2. For the next row, do 2 light gray, 1 light blue, 2 light gray, 1 light blue, 2 light gray. And finish it off just doing 2 solid rows of light gray concrete. Leaving you with something that looks like that for the back. I'm gonna leave you guys here. I'm gonna go get a drink. Okay, sorry about that little wait there. But after you have done that, you want to move over to the arms, and to make matters easy, the arms are basically just a repeat of what you have on the front. And I feel like there's a block missing. But I could be wrong. We'll see when we're going to double it. But you basically want to just copy what you have on the front. The block that might actually be missing is a light right now. Yeah, because also but you basically just want to copy what you have on the front, but you want to build it from this block right here. So it's literally just an imitation of what you have on the front. So just redo what you have on the front block for block. There are no defining differences on either side. So just copy it from the front to the back. Which honestly makes matters a whole lot easier than this should be. So this statue is complicated to say the least. There's some easy parts, there are some hard parts. The hardest and the most fun one will be the hair. Because they have the 3D aspect with the hair on the back of the set. So once you've done the one, you just want to come over and do the same exact thing on the other side. So just repeat what you have. Word for word, verbatim, or block for block, as I like to say. Oh no, that's a number. Leaving you with something that looks a little bit like that for the back here. Pause the video if needed. And once you have done that, come on. There's the sides. It's time to move over onto the sides. So for the sides, if I'm not mistaken, both are identical, okay. So for the sides, what you're basically going to want to do is just break out every single one of these blocks here on either side and just fill them in with whatever blocks I say. So that one needs to become agreeable. That one you do not actually have to break if you don't want to. But coming on up on this row right here, and then we're actually going to build out the middle, you want to place one purple wool, then do light blue all the way up to the top. So just fill that all in with light blue wool. Or light blue terracotta, I should say. Then we're going to be in the middle here. So for the middle, you're going to need out your black wool. But what you want to do is place a solid row of black wool. Then on this side, there's just going to be a stripe. So the stripe basically goes, and it's going to be 4 light blue terracotta, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you finish off the rest with light blue terracotta. So all the way up until you reach the arms. And then this whole row here is just purple wool. And that's basically the gist of it. And then you do the same exact thing on the other side, so this would be 1 purple, then the rest light blue. Then over here, do the black wool, and then do the blue terracotta, all the way till that one matches, and then do the rest light blue terracotta. Then fill in the rest with your purple wool. And then for the arms, they are both identical. So for the arms, you want to do coming on either side. What you want to do is you want to come over and you want to place, just fill in the bottom with whatever you want. So I'm going to do white wool here. And going from front to back, you want to do one light gray, one white wool. Then do a solid row of white wool. Do a solid row of purple wool. Then do one light gray wool, one purple, solid row of purple, two light gray concrete. Then do the same for the next row. Do a solid row of light blue terracotta. Then a solid row of light gray going all the way up till you reach the purple. Then a solid row of purple. And then just bring this in by 2. Leaving you with something that should look a little bit like that for the side of the arm. And like I said, both sides are identical. So once you've done the one, you can just come over, look across, and do the same exact thing. So the only thing you cannot see is this block, which this block is a light gray, this one's a light. And then you just copy what you see in front of you. There's that. If all of you are wondering, if I do manage to reach 10,000 and I can get a sufficient amount of money from YouTube and I'm able to actually keep, most likely there will be a face reveal at the end of the year. But for any of you that do want to check it, and don't want to wait, just check out the Backbro Jack statue tutorial and you will see basically what you can say as a face reveal, because I forgot to turn off my face cam, not even realizing I ever turned it on, when apparently I did. But once you have done that and you have both sides, you're practically done. The other thing to finish it off is the head. And as we all know, the Joker has a creepy grin. But for the face, you're going to want to get rid of everything but these first 2 blocks, including the light gray concrete and the black. All of these you want to just put right back into your inventory that are all purple. And you want to grab out your yellow wool and green concrete and your lime concrete. And also your... There's a lot of different blocks that you're going to have to change out for this one. How am I going to do this? Okay. Get rid of all the greens and the yellows and the black. And what you want to grab out is going to be red terracotta, red wool, terracotta, birch planks, oak planks, and I guess your yellow wool. So, starting with the head, what you want to do is you want to find this block here. It's a little confusing on how his head starts here, but you're basically going to want to place the head here, and you're just going to want to start building out, let's say with your light gray. If there is anything different on the side, I will change it out, but let's say with your light gray and come out by 2. So far like this. Then for the third row, you want to do two light gray, 1 red. Actually, no, the thing only does come out by 2. So break out these 2. No, keep the 2 on either end and break out the ones in the middle. And what you want to do is you want to do 1 red terracotta, 2 red wool, things are a little too wide. These won't have 8. And then 1 red terracotta. For the next row, do 1 light gray, 1 terracotta, 1 oak, 1 birch, 1 oak, 1 birch, 1 terracotta, 1 light gray. Then you want to do 1 red wool. Huh. I am actually missing a block. Get rid of that one. And I need red concrete by the looks of it. Yep. I guess that is a block that we both missed. Not knowing it off the top of my head. I want 1, not 64. Okay, that's better. Then you want to do 1 red concrete, 1 oak, 2 birch, 1 oak, 1 birch, 1 oak. Then 1 red concrete. Then what you want to do is you want to do 3 red concrete, or 3 red terracotta, 2 red wool, 3 red terracotta. For the next row, do 1 red terracotta, 1 white wool, 1 light gray, make that 4, 1 white, 1 red terracotta. For the next row, do 2 white, 1 gray, 1 light gray wool, 2 white, 1 light gray wool, 1 white, make that 2. And then you can get rid of the red concrete and grab out the yellow wool. And you want to do 1 yellow wool. And get rid of these 2. And grab out your black. Along with the green concrete. And then do 1 black wool. 1 yellow. 2 white. 1 yellow. 1 black. 1 yellow. For the next row, do 3 yellow, 2 white, 3 yellow. For the next row, just do 3 green concrete, 2 white, 3 green concrete. These 2 actually want to be light gray wool. And then all of these blocks in the middle here, you can expand out by 1. Like that. And then what you want to do is you want to do 2 white wool. Let's say you get rid of all the reds and you want to grab out your greens. So lime concrete, lime terracotta, and then get rid of all those and keep all these greens now. Then you want to do 2 lime concrete, 2 light gray wool, so 1, 2, 2 white wool. For the next row, do 1 green concrete, 1 white wool, 1 green terracotta. No, that's actually a light gray wool. 1 light gray wool, 1 lime concrete, 1 green wool, 1 light gray wool, 1 white wool, 1 green concrete. Then do 4 lime concrete, 1 green wool, 1 lime terracotta, 1 green wool, 1 green terracotta. And then all of this lime you can expand out by 1. Leaving you with something that looks a little bit like that for the face. A little creepy dude if you ask me. That creepy grin and all that crap. What makes it even nicer is for the sides we don't even have to grab anything out. So for the sides, all you really have to do is on the back here, you want to bring out the light gray wool, and you want to go off the back by 3. So 1, 2. Basically this one's kind of the first row. And then this row here actually wants to be light gray wool. So like that. And then we're going to build up the sides. So for the sides here, what you want to do is starting right here, going from front to back, you want to do 1 light gray wool, 4 white, so 2, 3, 4, then 3 light gray. Then you want to do 1 light gray, 4 white, 3 light gray. Then do 1 light gray, 2 white, 5 light gray. This actually all wants to be light gray because it only wants to be a blob of 2. Oops. Then you want to do 2 light gray, if I can actually place light gray. 1 green wool, 1 light gray, 2 white wool, these 2 right here want to be green terracotta, or green concrete I should say. Then oh wait, something's not adding up. That's what's not adding up. Okay. Yeah, so it actually wants to be shorter 1 row. It's just an illusion. Looks like 3 whenever it's actually not. Okay. So once you fix that, moving on up, you want to do 2 white wool, 1 green wool, 2 light gray, 1 white wool, 1 green wool. For the next row, do 2 white wool, 1 green concrete, 1 light gray wool, 2 white, 1 green wool. For the next row, do let's say 2 light gray wool, 4 green concrete, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 green wool. Then do 1 light gray wool, 1 light gray concrete, 4 light gray, so no, make that 3 green concrete, 2 green wool. For the next row, do 1 light gray, 1 green wool, make that 3, 2 green terracotta, 1 lime. For the next row, do 1 green wool, 1 lime terracotta, make that 3, then do 3 lime concrete. For the next row, do 2 lime concrete, 3 green wool, 2 green terracotta. And once you've done that, that is what the side wants to look like, but we're going to add on a little 3D part. So the 3D part is going to start from here, and all of those green blocks you want to bring out by one. So you're basically going to just copy what you have, but make sure to bring it out by one that are all within this area. So anything that is left on this side, starting from this white wool, anything that is over here does not want to be expanded off by one. Because there is a little tiny piece of hair that kind of wants to be risen off of his face, to say the least. This basically makes his hair spiky. You'll see what I mean. So once you've risen out all of these, what you want to do is come over here to this block, and we are going to expand this out by row, going from top to bottom until you basically achieve the shape that you want. So for this, what you want to do is on this block here, you want to place one green wool. Going on top of that, do 2 lime. Then 1 green wool. Then do 1 lime terracotta, 1 lime concrete, 1 green terracotta. For the next row, this one remains blank, and we start from here. You want to do 1 green wool, 1 lime terracotta, 1 green wool, 1 lime terracotta. Actually, just finish the rest off with lime terracotta. Then for the next row, you're going to skip these 2 and start here, and you want to do 1 green wool. Finish the rest off with lime terracotta, then you're going to remain these 2 blanks and finish it off with lime terracotta, leaving you with something that looks like that. Once you've done that, you basically, if I'm not mistaken, let me look here. You can go over and do the same exact thing on the other side. So all you need to do is just copy what you have. So once you've basically copied it, you need to do those little tiny tubs of hair, but those I will actually help you with. So because you also have to keep in mind that you have to expand every single one of the green parts coming off the face, but I'll show you which ones those are. I'm not just going to leave you in the dust, because it is a little bit confusing on which ones are which. But I mean, you can't see which ones they are, so you're kind of left guessing, to say the least. And then you want to do the light gray concrete, light gray wool. Then let's do the green concrete, like that. And then some down here. Oh, and then the one hole in that. Like that. And the blocks that you want to expand out are all of these blocks that are just in these blocks. So, and you just match them with what they have. I mean, the statue looks cool and all, it's just a lot of work to do it. not humans to be broken. Oh yeah, there's a little tiny tuft of hair that comes out of the front. Leaving this, and then all you need to do is just copy that side over to here. So going from row to row, you would do 1 green wool, 2 lime, 1 green wool, 1 lime, 1 lime concrete, 1 green terracotta. Leave this one blank, do 1 green wool, 1 lime terracotta, 1 green wool, 1 lime terracotta, then finish the rest off with lime terracotta. Leave these 2 blanks, do 1 green wool, 1 lime terracotta, finish the rest off, then leave these 2 blanks, do 2 green terracotta. Or lime terracotta, I should say. And then once you have done that, it is basically time for the back. And I am going to say this, the back does have those same tufts of hair coming off of it. But what we're going to do is we're going to start the back here. And the back wants to break out all of these blocks in the middle here. And do 1 white wool, 4 light gray concrete, 1 white wool. For the next row, do 1 light gray concrete, 4 green concrete, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 light gray concrete. For the next row, do 2 light gray concrete. Actually, no. That's to be 2 green concrete. 2 green concrete, 2 green wool, 2 green concrete. For the next row, you can do 2 green concrete, 1 green wool, 1 lime terracotta, 2 green concrete. For the next row, actually that's kind of nice because these sides you are going to want to break out and replace them with different blocks. And since there is something blocking them, it makes them easy. And then what you want to do is you want to do for the next row, do 1 green concrete, make that 3, 1 green wool, 1 lime, 2 green concrete. For the next row, do 1 lime terracotta, 2 green concrete, 1 green wool, 1 lime terracotta, 2 green concrete, 1 lime terracotta. For the next row, do 1 lime terracotta, 2 green concrete, 1 green wool, 1 lime terracotta, 2 green concrete, 1 lime terracotta. Then you want to do 1 green wool, 1 green concrete, 2 green concrete, 1 green wool, 1 lime terracotta, 2 green concrete, 1 green wool. For the next row, do 2 green wool, 1 green concrete, 1 lime terracotta, 1 lime concrete, 2 green wool, 1 green concrete, 2 green wool. For the next row, do 1 lime terracotta, 1 green wool, 1 green concrete, or any kind of green because it's blocked, 1 lime terracotta, 1 lime concrete, 1 green concrete, 1 green wool, 1 lime. Then do 1 lime, 1 green, 1 green concrete, 1 lime terracotta, 1 lime concrete, 1 green concrete, 1 green wool, 1 lime terracotta. And for the final row, do 1 lime terracotta, 1 green wool, 1 green concrete, 1 lime terracotta, 1 lime wool, which I don't even have, and the video is, yeah. Okay, 1 lime wool, then do 1 green concrete, 1, why did I have to get rid of the green wool? 1 green wool, 1 lime terracotta, leaving you with this for the empty bag. And since I hit the 60-minute mark, I'm gonna do this, stop it, and then come back. Okay, so once you've filled in the back here, there are little tiny tufts of hair, to say the least. And for them, what you want to do is you're going to come over to the back here, and you see where we have these big long rows of just green concrete coming all the way up the statues, right in the middle. Well, those are what we're working with. And we're going to start with the one on the right side. So the one on the right side basically starts, find this block right here, and it starts on this block but goes one up. And then what you want to do is going up row by row, doing what we did over here. You want to place 1 green concrete, go on top of that by another one, do 1 green wool, 1 lime terracotta, 1 green concrete, 2 green wool, 1 lime terracotta, 1 green concrete. Coming out, you want to leave this block blank, do 1 green concrete, 1 green wool, 1 lime terracotta, 1 green terracotta, 1 lime, 1 green, 1 lime. Yeah, that's right. This one actually wants to be a lime concrete. Then do 1 green concrete. Then for the next row, you want to leave this one blank. Do 1 green wool, 1 lime terracotta, 1 green terracotta, 'This is actually supposed to be 2 green concretes. Then do 1 lime terracotta, put that on top by 2, 1 lime concrete, 1 green concrete. For the next row, you want to leave, actually no, you don't want to leave any blank. You want to do 1 green concrete, 1 green wool, make that 2 lime terracotta, 1 lime concrete, and then this one you do not want to build on anymore. Once you've done that, you want to leave these 2 blank, place a green concrete, then do the rest as green wool, so 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to leave these 2 blank and do 2 green wool, leaving you with something that looks a little bit like that. And if I'm not mistaken, you basically just have to do, you basically just copy the other one. So starting from the same place, you just copy the other one. I mean, you literally can just look forward and just copy what it is. So, they are exactly the same. Nothing is different about them. I think the only thing that I do not know the look of is the top. So... I mean... because for whatever reason, I never think to take a picture of the top of the statue. I'd actually be able to see it from there. Okay, so there is going to be another cut here while I go and take a picture of the top of the head to figure out what is going on with it. So basically just copy what you had for the other one and just copy it onto the second one here. So pause the video if needed and get those two done. I'm gonna go and look at what is done with it. It's like the back of the head is actually not the... yeah. It honestly looks like the top of the head is actually pretty simple. And for the top, once you've done those two little tufts of hair coming out of the back, we're just going to start from the back and go towards the front. So, for them, what you basically can do is all of these... like, this can be broken out, placed with a lime concrete. That can stay. This can be broken out, placed with a green wool. This one right here can be broken out, placed with a lime concrete. And then this one can be broken out, placed with a green wool. And basically what you're going to do, actually no. These all want to be broken out and replaced with a lime terracotta. Probably looks like there's only one because it's covered. But basically what you want to do is you just want to create like a striped pattern. So basically what it is wherever there's, I mean, to the extent of it, if this is a green terracotta, you want to skip one, and this one would be green wool. So like this whole row is just green wool. Then you would skip, and you would do, instead of green wool, you would do lime terracotta. And then this one would be green wool again, lime terracotta again. And you basically just repeat that until you reach and fill in the top of the head. And then once you've done that, that is basically it done, but you have one little bit of detail. And that one little bit of detail here, and these all can be broken and just replaced with their corresponding blocks that are supposed to actually be there to make it look better. But the one little bit of detail here is right here on this block here, there's a tiny little tuft of hair that sticks out. And what it basically is all it is it's just one lime terracotta, one lime concrete, one lime terracotta. And basically just create that same exact thing on this side. So one lime terracotta, one lime concrete, one lime terracotta. I mean, once you've done that, you are, I mean, 100% fully done with the Joker statue. I mean, there's nothing else to it. That's basically at 100% fully complete. So I'll give you the little go around here. And once you have done that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.